Next, let's see how we can identify duplicate values in an Excel spreadsheet. So the file we'll use is thread new and threadware new, and here we have a bunch of cars given by the ID number, the position of the tire. Now each car will have 4 repeats because right rear, left rear, then left front and right front. So we will have tire in 4 locations. Then we're given the life of tire in months, tread depth, and then the mileage. So we might expect tread depth to be different based on how balanced the wheels are, but we'll expect generally the life of tires to be the same for all 4 if all 4 tires change at the same time. Now, let's say we want to identify if there are any duplicate values, and if we scroll down, we have 558 observations here of 458, and we want to make sure that we have only unique values. So a duplicate would then be that we have repeated values for ID, position, life of tire, tread depth, as well as miles. So if this repeats, that will be a duplicate value. So there is a function in Excel, delete duplicates, but here we will operate on actually all columns. So it's pretty straightforward to do this in Power Query. Clicking anywhere, I'll go to the data tab, get data, this time from other sources, and table range. So we already have data in our table. So say my table has headers. And once it imports, what we will actually do is, it's a indirect way of getting our duplicates. We will use a group by function, and we'll group by all of these columns. Now let me show you how that plays out. I click on group by, and we'll choose advanced. It'll ask what columns. I'll keep adding grouping, this time position, adding grouping, this time life, add grouping, and this time we will choose tread depth and add grouping and miles. So this is a composite group. So this will actually look at values where all of these cells then are in the function. So it is an AND statement in a way. It will look for ID and position and life and tread depth and miles. And what we will do is we will just call this count, and the basic function we want to do is we want to count rows. So let's see, we can just keep it as count, and then we also want to create a table where we will have all the data. So this is just an added thing in case I want to recover my data back. So we can call it all data, and we click OK. So now we see that we see 2 right away. This row appeared twice. Now what Power Query has done is it has actually given us only 1 value. It has combined the 2 into 1. So we have just 1 value. If I scroll down, we'll see that we now have 1 less observation. And that's essentially because the duplicate value got removed by Power Query. So, and that's where if you wanted to go back to our original value, we can make use of this all data. This is a table where all our values are saved. If I just expand that, now we get our entire data set back. So here we have a count 2 for duplicate, plus we got the original data back as well. And I don't need the original data, so at this stage we can now delete those columns. So we still preserved our count, which showed our duplicate values. So this is again a very quick way of getting duplicate values and then also recovering that original data set. I can click load and close. And now this is our table with marker for our duplicate value, as well as the entire data set preserved.